Welcome back, everybody, to round 2 of the game here between Sam and Grant. We saw in the first game it was an excellent display of wizardry. Did you get that?
I got it. It was a great pun.
It was okay. But at the same time, it wasn't, because wizards didn't really do anything.
The pun or the game?
Yeah, well, I guess maybe all of it. But anyway, here we go, and this is a nice turn of events. We have Wayland, played by Sam over here, versus a Noise deck, played by Grant, so we're going to see more Anarch goodness. And Sam starts out with maybe learning from last game. He's going to ice up his R&D first thing, try to prevent that medium and run strategy. So he's going to play some ice, he's going to play a hedge fund, and then we'll see what else he's doing. Looks like he probably just gained a credit. Yeah, looks like he just gained a click.
And to explain the HUD just real quick for you guys, this is a new setup, but down on the right side, there's a +5 next to the agenda points. This is how many agenda points Sam is currently ahead in this match, so that gives you an idea of how much better Grant will have to perform in order to beat Sam in the overall match.
Absolutely. So if you guys don't know, when you play Netrunner competitively, you can check out the tournament rules on the Fantasy Flight site. Obviously you have 2 games. What happens if one person wins one and the different person wins the other? It comes down to kind of the total, how good each player did in their game. So currently Sam is up 5 agenda points. So if Grant wins this game, he's going to have to do it also, at least winning 5+, or like a clean sweep. We're looking at like a 7-0 would be a sealed match here.
Yeah, and he could tie if he scored 7 and Sam only scored 2.
Yeah. And so Sam really just needs to get something out the gate here and make it happen. Yep. He's playing safe, he's playing well. Got ice everywhere. He knows to ice archives against Noise. This is a very smart play. And Noise has only installed an imp so far. He's taking a sure gamble, and now he's kind of biding his time, looking for a corroder. So we've seen already an extremely different style of Anarch play here.
Mm-hmm. Building a rig more than...
building a rig, yeah.
Than anything.
Corroder is the best barrier breaker in the game. Most would agree with that, and this is why.
Here is a barrier.
Hey, I'll pay 2 and go through there. And what do we got? Looks like nothing.
A whole lot of
nothing. Totally not worth it, but I kind of want to.
And what is it?
I don't know.
And it's out of view of like every camera, just barely.
Yep, I couldn't quite make it out, man.
I think it was a commercialization.
Okay, that would make sense.
We'll see it. It's in Sam's hand now.
There it is.
So I wanted to trash it with Imp, but he didn't, and he's just going to bust out here. It looks like a hostile takeover.
Nice.
So
gain 7.
That's what you want to do. Gain 7. If you want to keep the game short, just score at least 3 points. That bad publicity is not going to affect you terribly much over a short game. So not a bad idea at all.
Yeah, it's probably what I would try to do. It's part of the nature of the game, so if you're just playing to the previous round, there's no shame in that. So
no shame at all.
Just go for it and try to secure your victory.
Ooh,
oh man, private security.
And scores the private security.
Woo-wee! So
gonna run it again.
So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. So this puts Sam in a terrible position.
Doing it again.
Holy smokes, that is insane. That is insane.
Wow.
I just cannot believe that.
And this happens. I would suggest, by the way, pile shuffle hard.
Yes.
Shuffle your deck hard. But it will happen.
For those of you keeping score at home, this means that if Grant can quickly score one more agenda before Sam can develop one, he'll win the entire match, which is insane. And it's so early on in the game that it's crazy.
Yeah, he needs to just go right here. He needs to find a 2-coster or a 3-coster.
That's right.
And R&D is the best place to go fishing like that. So Sam's going to go ahead and ice it up a bit more.
I'm curious what that new piece of ice is. I didn't see it when it went down. Did you see it?
I did not.
Oh, man.
And we're going to ice up HQ again. Now, Sam's got a lot of cash here, so he's a bit of a threat.
Yep.
I think what Grant's going to want to try to do here, install a couple viruses and try to hit archives right now.
Yep.
Before it gets iced up as well.
I would agree. So back over to the runner turn. First action. Cred.
Sure gamble.
Gambling. There's nothing gambly about it.
There's Anarchs and their money.
They just like it.
Since when did we ever say that?
I don't know. Usually that's what you say about criminals or something. Maybe Shaper. Who knows?
He's going to try out R&D.
Okay, so, here we go.
Depending
Let's hope
on
it's
what
good.
kind of ice this is. Caduceus, not great.
Yeah, not what you want.
But actually, with so much money, it's gonna be okay for Sam here.
Yep. So he can more or less dictate the terms of these runs for a little bit, at least on that server, which is pretty handy. And now, what is he going to do?
So the Corp gains 3. I think that went through.
Yep.
And then he's, oh, wow, didn't bid enough to end the run there.
Wow, that's crazy. That's a big deal. Looking at a card, and he's got it. That is it. So a quick blitz of R&D gets Grant the game and the match because he was up by a total of 6 to beat Sam's total of 5.
You gotta come away from that game as Sam just thinking,
what the
what?
Man, look at all those agendas.
But important to note that
look at all those agendas.
Important to note that could have been avoided.
It could have been avoided.
Bid the runner out.
Do the math.
I think you end the run here. Now, if he was trying, if he was on 8, if he had a bunch of agendas in hand, I don't think he did. He may have been thinking, man, I don't want to spend all these credits, then I can't res the RSN HQ.
Yeah.
But
now,
I don't know, man.
He could have done something to stall it out, but with the turnover that we saw post-game there were so many agendas, I don't think he could have really done that much. Just too many agendas. You can't protect them all everywhere. So really just some bad luck for Sam there.
Interesting, yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. This is the wrap-up, I guess, of the Sam v. Grant game. And we've got more coming, so stay tuned to our channel, and we will keep them coming.
Thanks, guys.